It's me, Charlie, and in less than, I'm not sure in less than how many hours, but very soon, in less than 24 hours, yes, in less than 24 hours, we will be entering a new season, and yeah, we will be having a new season pass card, and that will be Captain Carter. For 3 ongoing, add these cards power to your back row cards here, can't add to itself. Pretty weird, I thought it should be herself, but well, it is what it is. Now, I think Captain Carter, I mean, I think her lowest cap, her floor, sorry, not her lowest cap, her floor is a 4-6, okay, and her realistic, her very easy to achieve ceiling would be a 4-9, right? I mean, you just have to have 2 back row cards, which shouldn't be difficult, if you're playing her in decks that is correct, okay? It isn't difficult. Now, the problem to me is how to maximize her such that, you know, her +3 hits 2 cards and it actually snowballs. That will be an idea I'll be sharing a little bit later. Okay, and to really make full use of it, because if we are just looking at it as a +3 to 2 cards, Captain Carter is simply a 4-9, which is good, don't get me wrong. A 4-9 is very solid. A 4-9 without drawbacks is very solid. But I'm just wondering whether will it be worth that, the kind of effort to, you know, going to front row, back row kind of things, because why not just play a Galactor? Galactor just adds, you know, adds +3, and so a Galactor can actually easily hit, it is a more easy hit in terms of the power output, okay? But of course Galactor's hits on across the board, or not on that specific lane, right? But you know, if you're playing Galactor to hit on the other 2 lanes, yeah, you're still getting your power worth, alright? It's just a matter of your game strategy, which lane you want to challenge for, right? So yeah. So in terms of Captain Carter's floor, I do think that, you know, it's pretty easy to hit. It's very solid, but I'm just wondering whether it's worth it or not, right? There are other options, there are easier options to play if you were to ask me, right? But if we could actually find a way to utilize Captain Carter effectively, it could be way more than that. Now, when I mentioned if whether we can, you know, milk out Captain Carter's ability a little bit more, I'm actually thinking of playing things like Iron Man, right? Because if you hit Iron Man, that's a +6, okay? But I have a question, which is, if you are hitting Iron Man, you have a card, you have a card in the front row with Captain Carter, and then you play Iron Man, right? So Iron Man is the 3rd card in your lane. Okay, typically that should win you the lane already. So is there any point in playing another card down? Is there really a point in playing another card down so that you can fully maximize Captain Carter's ability, right? So that's the question I have. Okay, you'll be overkilling, right? And if you don't do that, then in that sense, your Captain Carter's abilities, well, it's just a +6. It's really just a +6 because you're adding +3 to Iron Man. Iron Man doubles it, so it's +6. So yeah, that's my that's my, you know, grievance with Captain Carter. You know, when people look at Captain Carter, they'll be thinking, okay, we can play something like an ongoing deck. Yes, right, I get that it's going to fit in pretty well, but then it's just going to be a +6. That's about it. She's just going to be a +6. And my question is, would that actually be better than a Moonstone? Would that actually be better than an Anti-Venom? Right, because if I'm playing Moonstone and with the new card Goliath, hey, I could be getting much more. I could be using Moonstone to multiply Captain America. I could be using Moonstone to multiply Mr. Fantastic. Okay? Or I could be playing Anti-Venom and I could be getting a free Iron Man. I could be getting a free Mystic. And, you know, I could be copying really insane things. So that's my question. Does Captain Carter really offers an upgrade to ongoing? Alright, because yeah, it's just a +6. That's all. So some people will be saying that alright, there's another deck, another alternative, which is Doom 2099, and the obvious synergy is that with the Doom bots jumping everywhere, then yeah, it's going to be awesome because you'll be filling up the bots very quickly, you'll be filling the bot very easily with bots, and Captain Carter is going to hit 2 cards very easily. Yes, but at the end of the day, I'm going to say this again, it's a +6. Right, because Captain Carter doesn't have any additional synergy to your back row cards, to your Doom bots that's appearing. Okay, so yes, it's just going to be a +6, it's going to be a 4-9. Again, don't get me wrong, a 4-9 is solid, it's good, okay, but like what I mentioned, honestly, if you're looking at Captain Carter as a 4-9, why not play a Galactor? Why not play a Galactor and, you know, why not play a Galactor instead? Why not play other cards instead? Right? Or if you're looking at just a 4-9, you could, if you're so desperate for a 4-9, why don't you play a 1 cost and then you play Cult Obsidian down, you have a 4-10. Alright? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. There is one deck, however, that I do believe Captain Carter is going to shine in, and it's a deck, it's an archetype that I used to love. I actually spent 6,000 tokens on it, although I believe this card is now a series 4 card. I do believe it's a series 4 card, or it's a, or has it been down to a series 3? No, I don't think it has been down to a series 3. I believe it's a series 4 card. Okay, and the archetype, I believe that Captain Carter is going to revive. Okay, it's going to be a Tribunal deck. Now, with a Tribunal deck, you'll be playing Iron Man, you'll be playing Onslaught behind your Captain Carter, which is going to be huge, which is going to be insanely huge, right? Because when your +3 hits Iron Man, it's going to be a +6. And when you have your Onslaught there, okay, you're adding +6. You're going to be adding +6 to your back row cards. Okay, and this +6 is going to be multiplied by Iron Man, is going to be multiplied by Onslaught, which is going to be bonkers. Which is really going to be very impactful compared to, you know, trying to hit Captain Carter with your random cards. Right? With this +6 that you bring to your back row card, is going to be multiplied by Iron Man, it's going to be multiplied by Onslaught, and then you Tribunal it. Honestly, I think that's going to be the best way to play Captain Carter. Okay, not an ongoing deck, not a Doom 2099 deck, although this feels like obvious choices. No, I don't think so. Because what exactly does Captain Carter add to these decks? I don't think it really adds much. I honestly don't think it adds as much. Okay, and just to jump back a little bit to Doom 2099, if I'm playing Doom 2099, my current 4 cost would be an Iron Lad. And why would I not want to play Iron Lad? Okay, because if I play Iron Lad and I copy a Blue Marvel, that's going to be insane. If I copy Spectrum, that's also going to be insane. Right, if let's say I copy something like a War Machine, if you're playing that style, it's still going to be good. And if I'm playing a War Machine or Doom 2099, I want to play a War Machine and possibly Slender and Infernaut, which is much bigger. Or play an Ebony Maw, right, which in terms of the power to cost ratio, it beats a 4-9 Captain Carter as well. So all in all, in conclusion, I do believe that Captain Carter is going to be most effective in Tribunal decks. I am questioning the impact, how much Captain Carter can actually help Doom 2099 decks and ongoing decks. I honestly think that, you know, she's not going to help those decks much. Alright, so yeah, but having said all this, I'm a free-to-play player, so yeah, you guys are going to be the one experimenting with Captain Carter, right? But if I do have Captain Carter, I'll be experimenting her in a Tribunal deck. not an ongoing deck, not a Doom 2099 deck. That's all from me, guys. If you're going to get Captain Carter, have fun, and have fun with it. Alright?